Hi guys, Steph here. Look what we've got for you today. A gorgeous little pen that I actually found on my recent travels. So, as I said in my last video or the one before that, that sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. Well, on this particular day, I was a little bit lucky because look at this lovely pen. Yes, we know what it is by that little symbol to the top there. What have we got for you here? Well, I'll tell you what we've got for you. We've got a Montblanc. I've got to watch what I'm saying because my northern accent, I normally call these Montblanc. And I do get told off by the Montblanc fans. So, we've got a Montblanc Meisterstuck. I believe this is the Solitaire Doue black and gold. And it's the Classique 144 fountain pen. The size of the pen capped, 135 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a nice 10.5 millimeters in diameter. Okay, so it's not the larger ones, it's not the smallest. In my opinion, it's just the right size. A nice size fountain pen. Now, the Doue black and gold, let's take you straight over, well, straight up to the cap. And if I show you the cap bands and sort of twirl them round like so, you'll see it says Montblanc, and then it has Meisterstuck on the cap bands there. If we show you the cap itself, a little bit difficult because of the gold colour, but this one has, okay, it's actually a gold-plated cap with these black lacquered stripes. As I say, it's always difficult to actually video gold. So I don't know how clear that is for you, but a lovely, attractive fountain pen. And then if we take you further up to the clip there, we've got the very recognisable sort of Montblanc clip, as you can see there. And to the top of the clip, on the the clip band, we've got Germany, and then to the right there we've got the serial number, and to the very top, as I've just shown you, we've got the Montblanc symbol to the very top there. So a lovely pen, as we've said. With the cap there, it's actually, the cap is quite heavy. The pen itself is not too heavy, but with this gorgeous cap, yeah, there's a little bit of weight in it. But all in all, as I say, I must admit, I've told you before on my videos, I'm not a big Montblanc fan, although I do have two in my own collection, the 146 and the 149. But yeah, it's a lovely, lovely pen. Now, the date of this one, to be quite honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. I believe, well, I'm going to date it sort of 2005, around 2010, in that sort of era. Whether I'm correct or not, for you people that are in the know, leave a comment, let us know, because as always, we learn something new every day. Now, this particular pen has a slip cap, which means we can just simply pull it off like so. Let's give you a couple of twirls. Very nice indeed. As you can see, it's in lovely condition as well. You've got the black here, made of the precious resin, or plastic maybe. Okay, to the bottom you can see it's got this gold-plated band to the bottom here. Just below the section, we've got another little band, and to the very top there, top of the section, another gold-plated band as well, which this actually acts as the clutch when we actually cap the pen. And then to the very top, once again, the very recognisable Montblanc nib. So let's show you a close-up of the nib. Okay, and there we have it. A lovely close-up for you to see the nib there. To the very top, we've got the 4810 underneath. We've got the Montblanc logo. Just below that, it has a nice thing about this one, it's an 18 karat nib. Then it says Montblanc, and then to the bottom it has the number 750, and then just below that it has some other kind of symbol which I'm not quite sure about. But as you can see, it's a two-tone nib. It's got this lovely, in the centre, this rhodium coating. But a lovely, lovely nib. There's a sideways view for you. There's the feed underneath. Everything is lovely and clean, as always. No residue of ink anywhere. A very, very nice nib indeed, and quite a large nib for such a small pen. So let's reverse back to original mode. So there you have it, a nice close-up of the nib. So all in all, a lovely, lovely sized fountain pen. Nice and comfortable to hold, even with my large hands. And as I said, the pen itself is quite a light pen on its own without the cap. If we unscrew it, you can see it's got the brass threads there. Now this one is, I believe, a cartridge converter fountain pen, and the pen will go out with two cartridges like this. Okay, you can see it's a Montblanc cartridge, so there's no converter with it, but it'll be sent out with two cartridges ready for the new owner to go off and write as much as he likes until they actually, if they prefer to get themselves a converter, they can do that themselves. So let's pop the cap back on. There you go. You can hear the cap goes on with a lovely satisfying click, as it should. And there we have it, a lovely, lovely Montblanc Meisterstuck. Again, I believe it's the Solitaire Doue, as we've just said, black and gold. And this is the Classique, the 144 model. Lovely. So all we need to do now is find it a new home. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. If you know maybe when it was actually launched, you know the dates, leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. That helps my channel, I believe. But for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Ukraini from me and this handsome pen. Bye-bye for now.